Hey guys, I'm back with finally another vlog. It has been like a year maybe, or even more. I have been wanting to do this, but I've been putting it off and off and off, and I think I just need to jump back in. I'm doing this with my phone, and I'm just gonna try and not record this a million times over. But yeah, just today I wanted to take you along a normal kind of Saturday routine, and what I eat in a day, what we eat in a day, and yeah, just come along. Okay, so I need to catch you up because Saturdays are the days that Michael plays football, so he's there at the moment, and I normally just do things around the house, and I do some work, and I tidy, and I don't know, do whatever needs to be doing, or sometimes I just sit on my phone and do nothing. But so far we've had a green smoothie and some tea that Michael made us. He does that every morning. He's the best. And yeah, and now I've just had a shower, and now I'm ready to go and walk the dog because he's just desperate. He makes us a green smoothie every morning and he's the best. This one had banana, pineapple, coconut water, some flaxseed, a kiwi, and maybe some frozen mango. I don't know, but it's delicious. It literally just tastes super tropical. Oh, also probably lemon and ginger. He's the best at making smoothies. Okay, sit. Is that good? Always finding the spots for water in any park we go. Up. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good dog. High five. Yes. Good dog. To be off the lead, he's pretty good. You ready for your morning nap?
Going up.
You ready for your morning nap? This is what
Floor 2.
crazy wind at the park does to your hair. This is an amazing wrap. Is it gluten-free, the wrap? I can't remember. With sweet potato or squash, maybe, chickpea, avocado. So good. Something new. It's delicious. We're back home and we're still a little bit hungry, so we're gonna have the leftover of this black bean dip I made last night, which Looks a bit weird, but it's actually really good. It just looks like chocolate. And having it with sourdough flatbread while someone watches the football and I'm just going to do some work. We didn't get that much actually this week. We just did just topped up on kale because we have this every morning in our smoothie. A cauliflower, broccoli, 2 potatoes, we have loads left. These 2 cute little squash, and then a few more onions. And then we got some citruses, 1 avocado, and lots of bananas. We got those at the organic shop, not at the farmer's market. And yeah, that's about it, but we have loads left from last week. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, catch! Having a really lazy afternoon and decided that it was time to make brownies. So I just picked a random recipe on Pinterest, and this is the one I found, and I have most of the ingredients. I'm just going to sub a few things, but I'm going to show you what I do. 1.5 cups of flour. I'm using this kind organic spelt flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, mixing it in. Then the recipe calls for 3/4 cups of coconut sugar, but I don't have coconut sugar. I only have this kind of dark brown soft sugar that we used last weekend for baking. So I'm going to just reduce and do 1/2 cup and then see how sweet it is. This recipe calls for actual real chocolate, but also cocoa powder. So I'm using this kind, which is delicious in hot chocolate, but we're just going to use it in baking, and we're doing 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to put it with the dry stuff. Then we're going to mix the dry stuff together and have your dog, your really hungry dog, look at you with passion. Emo, ask your dad for dinner. Yeah, he's sleeping, ask him. So I didn't show you, but earlier on I melted about 1 cup of dark chocolate. It was just under a cup. I didn't have that much chocolate in the house, believe it or not. So I'll probably add a little bit more cocoa powder. And to that I'm going to add 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. You could use coconut oil as well, but I've run out. So excuse the mess, but this is what happens when I cook. So I've mixed the oil with the chocolate, and now I'm going to add the liquids to the dry mix. And you need to also add 1 cup of plant milk of your choice. So this is some hemp milk that I made earlier this week. You can see it in my story on Instagram. I saved it in a highlight. So I'm going to add 1 cup of this and then add the rest of this and then a pinch of salt, and I think we're almost there. Also, if you can hear munching in the background, is this little dude having his dinner. So I forgot to add some vanilla extract, so I'm just doing a little splash and also a pinch of salt, and that's it. Okay, so I've put this silicone baking mat at the bottom instead of greasing it. It's just a small one, but the batter has gone really thick, so I'm hoping that it's going to be okay. I'm just going to spread it in here and then hope for the best. Excuse this terrible lighting, but if I put this top light on, it starts flickering. So yeah, I don't want that to be a thing. So we're just going to now, I've spread it out and made it as even as possible, and now I'm going to sprinkle on top some walnuts. You could do pecans or I guess any kind of nut really. I could have folded these into the brownies, but I kind of forgot, and in the recipe she puts them on top, so we're just going to trust her. And I'm also going to sprinkle a few of these chocolate chips I have left. Okay, these are now ready for the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they look cooked on top and still gooey inside. So we'll see how it goes. Michael just came back from a walk, so we finally are digging into these. And they don't look too dry, they actually look really good. So we're gonna have these with some tea now, and it's gonna be hard not to eat this whole thing. So good. It's now almost 7 o'clock and we've just been sitting on the sofa and I've been trying to edit this vlog and Michael's just been lazy. And we're now going to go walk across the park and join our friends Freya and Adam for dinner. Hand. This is so big.
They're so hot.
Oh my god.
That's nutritional. What?
That's way too healthy.
It's hungry.